In position, Marcus Armstrong here with a 7. Oh no, loses the right rear.
Just Kevin. Get a lap. Look at the 5 gain to the rear bumper.
The 5 into the water. The barrier's right at the end of pit road. He slides into him, damage to the right front.
That's going to bring the yellow out. They're going to have to throw the caution to be able to repair those barriers.
And gets the end of the pit wall. Just way too much speed here.
And heavy damage with these barrels.
Ja, je hebt to wonder, de pit road speed starts right there past the barrel, or right at the very...
Hebben ze die nieuwe vleugel, wat gebeurt er dan? Ah, er komt gewoon iemand ingevoegd vanuit de working lane. Dus er is een unsafe release. Het was Crawford die als eerste in de fast lane zat. En er rijdt gewoon iemand tegen zijn vleugel aan.
The years, and hopefully it won't do any more this weekend. But he gets away with that one. Meanwhile, a good lap there for Mike Skeen, third fastest in GTD, at least he was when I started talking. He's just been nipped by Loris Spinelli up to third position in the Forte Racing powered by Electronics Lamborghini. So in GTD non-pro...
The complete opposite. Now, clipped one of his own rear tyres as he was leaving the pit box. There'd be no damage. It looks much more spectacular. But just see, they haven't removed that front.
All 3 Douglas cars in there on for wet tyres. You can see the teams are manically getting ready now. Yes, this is drama before the race has even begun, Lewis.
This is madness. So Alex Dunn's going to leave the pit lane on wet tyres.
That's a great job.
First one to do so. Let's take a look.
Oh, he's hit the barrier on the way to the pits. He's hit the barrier on the way into pit in. Gerard Shee has clearly tried to slow down to racing.
Tires, the alternate tires, those are off. Black's back on. Dixon is down on pit lane.
I did not see that coming. Newgard coming in.
We've seen in the past here how much...
Been on the edge of our seats for the last 25 minutes. Loris Spinelli dummying. Ah, yes, Brendan, nice work. Comes in late. Amu Bonduel hits him. Bonduel goes into the back of him. There's going to be damage to the diffuser of Brendan Leach's car. I hope it's not too bad, because that will really affect the rear end of his car, if there is. The mechanics might not even know it. They dive to the tyres to get the pressures.
22 champion comes in to make his stop full-time race winner in DTM, but he's going to struggle. Problem at the front right now, no! And he has to stop again, just like Dennis Olsen. Is that the tyre stuck under, or they've spotted something?
Dylan. A couple other cars in. You see Marcus Ericsson is in. Scott McLaughlin in at the bottom of the screen as Ericsson's got a problem there on the top of the screen. McLaughlin didn't get a chance to run the Reds in practice, so this is a break for them to be able to get them off.
Guys did a good job. I think we only lost 2 laps, so you know, it's not over yet.
Cracking job. I mean, give us an idea. I mean, it's weird past the open top sports car days. These GTP closed top cars, your vision is very impaired.
Is what?
Your vision very impaired in these cars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of, but I think that was just, you know, obviously you're trying to look forward and look back. You know, I think which was a bit of a, you know, the BMW or whoever it was, obviously didn't expect me to go.
It confused what was going on. Yeah. Oh, and they ran through it. So the 31 ran through it and then realised it had to stop, and the BMW was driving through it and didn't stop at all. It was the number 25 BMW.
To the pits for the full wets. Yeah, and that was that decision to come in for the full. And he hit the pit wall. There you can see, actually.
Around the racetrack prior to the start of this one.
See the drivers making their way down pit road. Regan, they're coming your way.
Well, Jamie, it's been a perfect start to this Talladega race for Carson Hocepark. Scoring those stage points, that was one of their primary goals in this first stage. That, along with not getting into any trouble. The truck right now, absolutely perfect. It'll be 2 tires for him. And once we got Zane Smith turn side, or the 38 turned sideways on pit road there. The 11 of Corey Heim just a little bit loose with that truck. Needs a small adjustment.
What happened here?
That's going to be Zane's, I think. No, he just got a little bit too hot. Oh, that's where the damage came from.
What about that crew member? That is violent.
Oh.
Wow. Just too much rear brake right there, Phil.
Exactly.
They locked up. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of damage to that right rear quarter panel.
And look at it.
And quite possibly Charlie Eastwood. Remember, 48 minutes and 43 seconds, the minimum
here?
drive time.
Oh, he's run over the foot of the car controller.
Ouch.
And the Kyle Kirkwood, I believe. Watch, Kirkwood comes around. I think Kirkwood stops.
No,
in
he
time.
stopped. I think.
No, here's Kirkwood's coming. Watch. Wait. Watch to the bottom.
Yeah, he just comes to a stop. I think Callum Islet just lost it on his own on the power.
We saw, I think it was Rossi earlier. Look at the thumbs up from Kirkwood. Not too thrilled about this.
Hey, what are you doing there, Callum?
Bad to worse for Kirkwood.
Matthias Drudy, Dennis Olsen, David Schumacher coming in as well, and Luca Engstler for good company. So a race between the pit crews here. And some are coming in, some are coming out. It's all a bit tight down there.
I think with a safety car not far past, the cars were very much together, as indeed Lucas Stokes, Kelvin van der Linde. Was that van der Linde? Yes, it is, pushing through on the inside. I saw a marker cone go flying. The stewards might take a look at that. I was going to say the cars that were in traffic probably decided to pit to try and get out of the traffic, but unfortunately all the traffic came with them. Look at this, what a drag race coming out. The little yellow and black cone there, well, we might need to put that one back in place. I'm not sure where that is in the rules. Look at him lighting up the tyres as Kelvin van der Linde tries to beat Lucas Stokes out of the pit lane, really getting his elbows out.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay with that, and as long as they're both stuck to the pit lane speed limit, because he...
I have no idea. Oh, he's got hit. Oh, you're going to go, okay, got T-bone. Right, now I understand it.
Right-hand side of your screen. Christian Lundgaard almost hits a team member, hits a wheel, and more chaos on pit road.
It's just so easy to do. You're coming down. Those are team cars. They're pitted side by side. The last minute.
Blasted out. And I was looking up and down the pit lane trying to monitor exactly what you've just asked there, John, and I just saw fuel only.
Thank you, Joe. And Shay. Now, there was a driver change at Paul Miller Racing. Oh, and there was a collision between the AF Corsa Ferrari coming into its pit and the Inception McLaren going out. And that's why the number one stalled, because it's...
Run of the day, they make a wing adjustment, and the McLaren guys easily hold
Hey,
up
Marty,
here.
oh my goodness! Palou is out. Palou together on pit road. VK on your left.
So similar to what happened to Catherine Legge. Just came out of the pit box.
Ook Jack Doohan. Wat gebeurt hier? Wow. Dat gaat...
Ja.
Oeh, dat gaat niet goed.
Nee.
Dat is
Dus
Hadjar.
Berman en Hadjar.
Ja.
I have a puncture, mate.
I think you're right, Coach. Here it is.
Oh, he has contact. They sent him right into his teammate. Although if you watch the right front tire changer, he was telling Colton...